Well, good day everybody, welcome back to another upload of It's a Dyer thing. Rob here, and before we go any further, don't forget to hit the notification and the subscription. This way you'll always be up to date on everything that we do. Well, that's it guys, that's it, that's done for another season of riding. We are now officially November 23rd, and it is freaking cold out. Yeah, we're down to always at 10 degrees and less now, so we're getting into the single digits, and as of next week we're going to be looking at some snow. So it's over. The season is done. It was funny, man. I was just 2 seconds ago, literally 2 seconds ago, I was talking with my buddy Josh, Mr. Josh from Honu Time. Check them out. I'll put the link and I'll put the description of Honu Time. Check these guys out, man. I was talking to Josh and I'm like, man, dude, you know what? You've got it, man. He used to work with us at Yamaha, right? He was out in BC area, and him and his wife decided, you know what? They packed it all up and said, screw that. We're done with the everyday normal life. Let's hit, and they've been now living, I think, what, 2-3 years, if not more, on the sea. They have been out sailing. So Honu Time. I was just talking with him, and I said, you know what, you guys are really getting there. I said, you've been doing this now for a couple of years, and I'm watching your channel grow, and I'm watching all the subscriptions and all that. I said, you guys have got it, man. I mean, other than, you know, Josh's wife, she's a bit of a tease, man. Both of them hardly ever have any clothes on, right? And then I'm here and I said, look, it's like 5 degrees and it's about to rain, and I'm out here heading and gassing up my bike for the last time, and going to be miserable for the next 6 months. And here you guys are out on the water in like 35 degree plus weather, right, and hardly a stitch of clothing on. I said, you guys have really got it made. I am so proud of you, Josh. And anyways, you guys are awesome, and I just wanted to say thank you. I've really enjoyed following along with you guys and watching your channel grow. But anyways, yeah, we are here. You know what, this year hasn't been bad. Look at that. I'm at 19,000 kilometers on this 2023, right? So that's not bad. You know what, that was an average. I did 10,000 this year, right? Because I finished it off pretty much oh, there's another biker doing probably the same thing. We're all depressed. We're all like, oh, gassing up, putting it away. But yeah, you know what? I did around 10,000 this year. Sage on his MT10, he is still out there. He is rocking it, man. He's done 13,000 kilometers this year. 13,000. And he's still riding. But you know what? That's his only means of transportation, right? So again, doesn't have a choice. I don't think we're gonna need that much in here because it was already full. So I've already put the stabilizer in here. Now we're just topping it up with the 94 octane. Here, unfortunately, there's very few places that offer ethanol-free gasoline. So shut that down. So yeah, I have no choice. So with the stabilizer and the 94 octane, you know what? It should be good enough. Let's get this nice and full. 63. Yeah, so you know what, we were half a tank because we got almost 7 liters there. Stabilizer in there, and I'm running the engine, just getting it all circulated into the fuel systems. No, I don't want a receipt, thank you. And here we go. So you know what, we unfortunately we didn't get to the tail again, and we didn't get to go oh, I'm not going to go that way, it's too much. And we didn't get to go to West Virginia, North Carolina again. So it was it was a great season. We had fun. We had a lot of fun this year. We're already planning on heading back down to the south again. So we definitely want to do a spring rip down to probably West Virginia, and then come by June or July, would like to definitely head back down to here, let's go this way, head back down to North Carolina and Tennessee. But yeah, it's been a great season. So what's going to happen here? There we go. Well, I did place an order for a new bike, something that I've had previously before, and I do miss it. When I sold my first MT10, I did regret selling it, and I said, oh my god, I need it back. So I did a couple of years on the Tenere, and that was fun. You know, it was a good bike. Then we sold that, and then I only had my DR, which even then the DR was a fantastic bike, but you know what, it was lacking you know, the highway functionality of it, right? So we did the MT10s here for the 2 years, and I'm sticking with the MT10, even though if this one does sell, because it is up for sale, but if it does sell, I'm only going to simply replace it with the exact same thing. So if you guys are interested in this bike and you're in the Toronto, Canada region, you know what, hit me up and I'll give you all the details in regards to it. It's a fantastic bike. It's absolutely fun. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. I'm not worried about it. So you know, so if it does sell, I'm simply going to replace it, but I am adding another bike to the stable, and that is, again, yeah, the Tenere. So I'm going to go with the 2025 Tenere 700 in the sky blue. So that's only in Canada right now, is the sky blue, which is the old, right, that gold and blue. So we're going to go back through the old generation style with a new tech, new generation Tenere. So adventure riding, absolutely 100% coming back. So we're going to have this for the street rides, and we're going to have the Tenere for the adventure rides, just due to the fact that, you know what, you know what, street is fun and lots of curves, I guess, so on and so forth, but here in Ontario kind of sucks, whereas the adventure riding will pick up from what we're lacking on street, and then when we're going to do US rides and stuff like that, and real rides, then that's where this baby comes in. So I'll be juggling both bikes, having a lot of fun, hopefully bringing some pretty cool new adventures and some good laughs on the way. Mr. Leaview, as you saw in a previous video, he picked up the 2025 GS13 brand new, so I'd like to get him out and get him on some gravel roads as well before he switches over to the street tires. And then yeah, then John, well, he's still got his DR, so I'm hoping he'll tag along as well on a couple of the rides for 2025. So the group that I founded, the Markham Moto Social Meetup, it's growing to, well, we're now 1,300 members, and it's continuing to grow, but we are now getting into the winter season months. So now, instead of meeting up every week and for sharing stories and rides and stuff like that, we're going to be meeting up once a month, and we're going to be doing different events, right? So whether if it's going to go gathering at a restaurant, we're going to sit down and cheat and shoot the shit and come up with ideas for next events and stuff like that, from airsoft to go-kart racing to all different kinds of things, right? So that hopefully will help break up the winter months, and I'll get some videos out on that as well. But other than that, just taking it easy, and then in February we're starting with the bike shows, right? So the bike shows are coming back up, and that means it's almost time to, ooh, shoot, man, it is a bit my tires are a bit not soft, but they're a bit slippery, so I can feel it on the ground. I don't know why Sage continues to ride like this, but anyways, but yeah, so in February we're going to continue on, and we're going to do the bike show, and then from there we're going to be getting into the next season. So till next time, you all be safe, have fun, take care, don't forget, keep it covered. And thank you, Mr. MT, for taking us out and having a fantastic season. Good, safe, and you brought me back safe. And I'm putting you away really dirty. I'm sorry. Bye-bye.